I'm Erik Trinidad, and we're here in Seattle, city of coffee, grunge, big tech, and winners of the big game. That's all cool and all, but we're here to go off tour.
Seattle is no stranger to visitors. It was a major pit stop for prospectors heading up to Alaska during the Klondike Gold Rush. And just about 6.5 decades later, it hosted the World's Fair in 1962.
Here's the Space Needle. It was created specifically for the intro of Frasier.
But the city isn't all about celebrating its prosperous history or its world-class technology, despite the greater Seattle area being home to Microsoft and Amazon.
It's where Jeff Bezos actually grows money on trees.
It's a thriving food destination known for dynamic Pan-Asian cuisine and fresh seafood from its renowned Pike Place Market, where you'll find the latest catch of the day, or the latest non-catch of the day. Today, Seattle is undoubtedly the Pacific Northwest's most significant hub of culture, no matter what the Fremont troll tells you.
He's at his computer, that's a mouse, and he's at his keyboard. He's about to troll us in the comments below.
It's a great place to come as a visitor, but an even better place when you experience it through the lens of a local, and do as the Seattleites do.
Hello.
Hey, Erik.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Are you a hugger?
I'm a hugger.
Angela Shen is a local guide who runs Forage Seattle, an independent tour company that takes guests foraging in the forests and coastlines in and around the city.
Oh, we are in a secret, undisclosed location.
Okay.
We're in a park just right outside of Seattle. You ready to go for a little nature walk?
Sure.
So what we're most known for is finding wild mushrooms
Oh, great.
and teaching people all
Wait, are
about
we
it.
going foraging for mushrooms?
We are.
Do you see a mushroom? There
Da-da-da.
are mushrooms right here.
See what these are right here?
Wow.
These little guys. What
Okay.
you'll want to do is grab a mushroom like this and then cut near the stem.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you go.
That was so fast.
Doesn't it look so beautiful?
Oh, wow. Yeah, look
Little
at that.
gills.
If I eat this now, will I die?
No. Ooh, so brave. Look at him. He's going for it. I love it. People are kind of overwhelmed or scared about mushroom foraging.
Scared? Oh, because you could get a poisonous one.
Yeah. And they're like, oh.
Or a special one.
Yes. And then that's your lucky day.
Magic mushrooms or not, we continued our trip around Seattle.
So how long have you been doing this?
I'm on tour company number 2 now. I started a food tour company here called Forage Seattle. Ran that for 17 years, sold it, and then actually started another tour company, but this time very immersive, really focused on the wild foods that Washington is famous for.
Okay, your off-tour life, so to
Yeah.
speak, is already this. Like you just turned your hobby into a business.
You're right, like I took a passion, was able in my second chapter to do something really cool with it.
For our next chapter going off tour in Seattle, we headed to the ferry.
Seattle.
Look at the sea stars.
It's Patrick from SpongeBob.
We've arrived.
We've arrived. There's Seattle.
In all of its grandeur. We are gonna head to Marination Mackay right here at the end of the water taxi dock.
Okay.
Marination started as a food truck in 2009 and has since expanded to 4 locations across Seattle, all specializing in Hawaiian Korean cuisine.
My first question to you is,
Yes.
and what are you having?
Delicate. Cheers.
Delicious.
You know, I try to come out here a couple times a year. So I have 2 kids, they're 13 and 15, and we do exactly this. Ride the water taxi here, have a good lunch.
And do you also order all of this?
I mean, for myself. Yes,
of
yes.
course. Well, yeah.
We've spent some time on the water. Now
Yeah.
we're really going to get on the water.
Okay.
So bird's eye view from a kayak. So I hope
Awesome.
you worked
Okay.
up an appetite.
And this is what you would just do on your off day anyway.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
It's fun to be out in the water.
Awesome.
So we're gonna rent kayaks
From
here.
this closed kayak place.
All you have to do is hop over. Just grab 2 kayaks, throw over the paddles. Well,
Okay.
change of plans.
Okay.
You know what?
Oh.
Oftentimes when I come here with my kids,
Yeah.
they just like renting Lime Bike.
I love, yeah. Let's do
Do that
that.
instead.
Going off tour. All right. Oh, we're stopping here.
May I present to you the New York City of the West Coast?
Nice hair, Statue of Liberty.
Indeed.
Back in the currently existing location of Seattle, we grabbed a quick, quintessential pick-me-up.
Coffee.
Gotta
Seattle.
have that coffee. We are in the heart of Capitol Hill,
Okay.
where all the incredible clubs and bars and cultural vibe
Okay.
in Seattle. It's also the LGBTQ plus area of Seattle.
You've been here 20 years, you said?
Yeah.
Have you seen it change over time?
When I first moved here 20 years ago, it was kind of a sleepy town. Didn't even know how cool it was.
I mean, people kind of discovered Seattle through grunge
Yeah, totally.
and coffee.
You know that I'm super into shellfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not always so easy to get out to the shellfish beaches. So when you don't want to make that drive, bring the seafood to you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're gonna bring you to Taylor Shellfish Farms. They are the biggest shellfish purveyor in the entire US.
Taylor Shellfish Farms has been a Seattle seafood institution since the 1890s. I thought I knew all my shellfish, but they introduced me to one peculiar looking type that looked like,
Geoduck?
well, you know.
They live over 100 years. We farm these throughout the Pacific Northwest. It takes 6 years to get to market size.
Mine's flaccid.
Oh! Alright, I'm gonna send you the dry cleaning bill.
Yeah.
Woo!
Enough gooey ducking around. Time for the main event.
I'm really curious about the
Gooey duck.
I think this is the first time I've had this. I'll tell you, it tastes better than it looks.
Oh, for sure. Try some with the wine. Cheers. What a cool day.
Yeah, thank you.
Angela likes to end a perfect day with a perfect place to relax.
Obviously, we've been working very hard today.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're going to a floating sauna.
Floating sauna.
Welcome to Wild House. And you get to meet a very special VIP today, too.
Hello. Hi, Eric.
This is
Hi,
Tim,
Tim.
my better half.
Oh, your better half.
Yes.
Good to see you.
He's also 15 inches taller, but nobody's keeping track.
So do you think you're gonna keep on doing tours here, this being your adopted home?
I think for at least a while.
Yeah.
Part of what makes it so fun is, I mean, I'm learning new stuff every day too.
Yeah.
I want to keep sharing like our organic joy for learning.
I've learned so much. I mean, you're really good at it because I'm a changed person because of today.
It'd be hard to leave this place. It's really
I can see one.
All right. This is going to be the coldest of cold plunges. One more thing to do. I'm Erik Trinidad for Off Tour. I'll Seattle you later. What?
Seattle may have brought us high tech and the globalization of baristas and green aprons, but during this latest visit of mine, it conjured up my new admiration of its nearby forests, its saunas floating in Lake Union, and even its funny-looking phallic shellfish. And it was all thanks to my instant camaraderie with Angela. Her undying appreciation for foraging, food, and frolicking around town was contagious, and I'll forever treasure our day together in her slice of Seattle, just doing as she does when she's off tour.
Woo! Okay, let's get warm.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to go off tour with me again.